Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, well, today I have another review for you from Banggood.com, and it's on what they call the HOASHI 7 pins stainless steel tubular civil lockpick openers tool set. Better known to us as a tubular impressioning tool. But well, right now at Banggood.com you can get this tool for $46.22. And again, the good people at Banggood gave us a coupon for 25% off now until April 30th. So with that coupon, you can save yourself $11.56. So right now until April 30th, you can get this impressioner for $34.66. And I have to say that is a really good deal, because when I pull this out, you guys are probably going to recognize this. This is pretty much the exact same impressioner that the lockpick shop sells, except for they have their name on the handle, for I think $84.95. So for $85 for this at the lockpick shop. So right now with the coupon until April 30th, you could save yourself like $50 on this. And I have to say, this tool for me, because, well, I'll just show you real quick. I'll give you a little comparison. I bought this here Goso. This was a 3-piece. I think I paid $25 or $30 for this. Thought I was getting a good deal. Comes with all 3 sizes, from your 7.0 right up to your 7.8, I believe. Yeah. Okay. But, well, I'll just show you one thing. Now, I have 3 different types of locks here. And well, we'll pull the larger, the 7.8 out. And I found out that this one here, I could only get, I'm not sure which one it is, I could only get to fit 1 lock. It will not fit this one. I don't believe it'll fit this one. Nope. And the only lock this one is going to fit is this one here. Nope. Yep. But it's very tight, so it's more than likely not going to work in this lock. That's the 7.8. Go down to the next size, the 7.5. Will not fit in this lock. Will fit in this one. It's kind of loose and may impression this one, but it will not fit in this one. So I found one that will fit in this lock, and only one that'll fit in this lock. So, and this here is the smaller one, so it's not going to fit in any 3 of these. So even with these 3 tools, I could not find one to fit in all of these locks. So that right there was pretty discouraging when I figured that out. So already this kit here is not going to fit in all your tubular locks. And this one here, you have to worry about the rubber O-rings for tension on this one too. So that could be a little bit of a pain trying to get the right tension to actually get this lock, these tools to work. Not had very much good luck with these tools. So with that said, this one here now, the HOASHI. This one here has been, to me, I mean, I've gotten in every single one of these locks. I have not had a problem with getting into them yet. And this one here actually has a tensioner on it. You don't have to deal with the O-rings. You have to get used to how much tension to actually put on this for maybe each lock, but once you get used to that, the tool will work for you. And this tool also comes with this key type, which also comes in the one from the lockpick shop for measuring your key depths. So once you do get it set and you can lock it in with this one, you can measure your key depths, get a key made at your local locksmith or something. Comes with an Allen wrench for in case you have to replace your sliders. You need to take it apart or anything. And it also comes with a roll pin, because this one here, I do not have the roll pin in it. There is a hole down there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a hole right there to put the roll pin in case you want to, well, for these types of locks, to tension off of this. But you don't really need that roll pin, because, well, if you get a lock, like this one here, you're going to have to pull that roll pin out to be able to impression this lock. So you don't need the roll pin. What you're doing is you're using the pins themselves to tension off of. But Alright, well, I'll give you a little demonstration on how this works. It conveniently has a little washer here, so you could take all the sliders, push them down all at once. Take a flat surface, even them all out, and I like to kind of take my finger and roll on it. Feel that none of them are sticking up. Take a visual, make sure they're all there. And then it's all about tensioning it in order to get this this tool to work. Now you can maybe impression a lock a little quicker if you don't use as much tension, but I like to use a little bit heavier tension because once I get the impression on this lock, I want to keep it, because if you turn it and it goes to the next pick, sometimes you may lose the impression. Now, because you're not dealing with the roll pin, you're going to be using this as, well, the top of your impressioning tool. And that's going to be going right into the top of this lock. Now, a lot of people, I think they have the misconception where you have to put this in and start wiggling it around and twisting it and turning it and all that before you even start impressioning with this tool. That is not the case. What you want to do is, well, you're going to put it in this lock and you're going to push it straight back. And then you're going to start impressioning this tool. Now, because I use heavier tension on that, it takes a little longer to impression. But once it gets that impression, like I said, I like to keep it. I want it kind of locked in. There we go. So already we've impressioned this. Now, if we want to tighten this up a little bit more, we can use it as a key now. And we already offset this. So you want to make sure you're at the top of this, going to the top of that, put it back in, bring it back to the top, and we're all set. That's the one type of lock. I have one of these already up here in the vise, because those with the gnarls, they're not as easy to hold on to in your hand here. And again, I'm going to take the washer, I'm going to push the pin, all the sliders, put on an even surface. Take my finger, make sure they're nice and even, and put a good amount of impression on there so you don't lose your impression. Same thing with this one. Line it up to the top, push it all the way back, and just start impressioning. Now I put a little bit of more tension on this because, well, I don't want to lose this impression once I finally get it. It takes a little longer to get it because what we're doing is each pin that locks up, we are impressioning each pin separately to this impressioning tool. And once we finally get it, you will have, well, you'll have either a key you can use for a little while, or you get a key impressioned at your local locksmith. And there we go, guys. It's impressioned. Again, lock it up. Move this out of the way for a minute. Lock it up and you have basically a key. This one here is a little offset, but we could fix that because these are keyed the same. Put it in, fix that one. This one here, same thing. But guys, I gotta tell you, this tool to me is pretty amazing. How it does impression your locks for you. Now this will not impression a lock that has, well, security pins in it maybe or not. Now actually Steel Pinning said, he sent me this lock, it's only a 6-pin, and this one has some security pins in it, I think. He did get into the top of this. He said it wouldn't impression this. Well, you can see this is turned. I actually got this to impression this lock, but I have yet, I've tried again. I tried like 20 times. I couldn't get it to impression it again, and you can see it's turned out to the side here. So I'll have to pick it back straight. But I did actually get this to impression this lock once. So I got lucky, I guess. But yeah, guys, the HOASHI 7 pins stainless steel tubular civil lockpick openers tool set. It's a great tool, guys. If you have any of these locks and you need to get keys made, or you just want to have fun with it, impression your locks or whatever, and if you have a hurdy-gurdy, you can cut your own keys. But yeah, I will leave a link in the description below that will take you directly to this product. I will also leave the coupon code below for 25% off until April 30th. And yeah, guys, I would get me one of these. I'm gonna be keeping this one, sorry to say. But yeah, I've been wanting one of those for a while, and now I finally have one. And I've been wanting to see how well they work, and they work very well, guys, as you can see. But yeah, well, alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments about this item, comment me below. And yeah, everybody, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.